Hey everybody, welcome back to Mr. Clixso's Team Build Tuesday. So, you're ready, I'm ready. It's Team Build Tuesday. Let's go! Alright guys, so here we go with Team Build Tuesday. Now we are going to be building one of my favorite cartoons when I was little to now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is right, we are doing the TMNT ally keyword. This was suggested from Joshua Johnson, one of my subscribers. So thank you so much. As always, guys, right over there's going to be all the social media links you can definitely find me, including my Patreon. Now, we do have monthly giveaways, and we also have some awesome swag from different tiers to choose from. So definitely check it out. Those links, as well as clixnexus.com, their link is down below in the description. It's right there. The search engine I actually use. Not gonna lie, guys, this was such an amazingly fun build. From one of my favorite cartoons. I want to actually sing out the cartoon. Still want to get a copyright claim. Now, to start out this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ally team will be none other than Renee Tilly. That is right. She is from the Series 2, set number 29. Now, she is a super rare. Her sculpt looks outstanding. Now, if you actually look at 55 points and want to know why she has a 12 speed, 7 range, well, I'll show you why. Now, she does have penetrating psychic blast, energy explosion. She has the probability control with a special movement and special damage. So, let's see what they are. Now, she has the TMNT ally, future, and past keywords. Now, the special movement is take us when and where we need to go. Now, Renee Tilly can use phasing, teleport, and sidestep. When she can use the carry ability. When she does, she can carry up to 4 characters. Now, Renee Tilly also has a special damage, which is she can use probability control regardless of range and line of fire. Now, this is especially useful. Let's say you want to carry the team, right? She wants to carry maybe 4 characters. Well, she wants to carry most of the Ninja Turtles. That way they can move up into position. What you do is you move them up to position. Next turn, either you're going to move her back, move her away behind the characters, and then you move her on to the next click. Now this is going to be, depending on how WizKids rules this, the pushing damage is not going to happen. So, as far as right now goes, you push her to second click. Now, because she has sidestep and phasing teleport, she can use his carry ability when she does. So that's pretty cool. She gets sidestep and then move all the way up. Position out the way you're going to get prob irregardless. So that's pretty much what she's utilized for. The next one is going to be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The first one, set number 11, Splinter. Uncommon. Now, I checked out all the splinters, and I think this one is going to be very useful in this team. Now, he is he has 40 points. Now, this is a 400-point team, because why not, right? Now, he has sidestep. He has, which is funny because he has force blast. Well, of course, because he's a ninja. Precision strike, super senses, combat reflexes, leadership, because that's important, and close combat expert. Now, rather than four actions, you're going to do 5. And then he has the animal keyword, martial artist, TMNT ally, and then he has a special trait. Now, this one's awesome. I have taught you all I learned, of course, because that's their dad, kind of. Splinter can use Empower. That's right, Empower. Unique modifier. Adjacent friendly characters with a TMNT keyword modify their attack by +1. So, this is especially useful. Now, he is going to have Empower, so you put Renee Tilly when you carry everybody forward. You make sure you put them right in the center. Building Turtles cannot leave out one of the coolest sidekicks. April ONeil, that is right. Armed with her camera. April ONeil is from the Fast Forces TMNT Series 2. She is Fast Forces 005 Common. Now she is 25 points. Now that's pretty much ideal for a character like her. So she has 0 range. She has plasticity, no special attack ability, super senses, and a special damage. Now, her keywords are TMNT ally, reporter, but it's gonna be her abilities that's gonna be really useful. Now, when April ONeil would be KO'd by an opposing character's attack, place her on that card instead and place a rescue token on April's card. Friendly characters with the TMNT ally keyword modify their attack value by +1 when targeting a character that has April on its card. Now, if a character with April on its card due to this effect is KO'd, place April into a square it last occupied on click number 1. At the end of the game, the opponent scores 25 points for each rescue token on April's card. This ability can't be ignored. So Pulse Wave does not ignore this. Now, the special damage is going to be, I've got pizza, guys! Her basic quote in the TV shows in the movie. Once per turn, you may choose one of the following. Give April a free action to heal one adjacent friendly character with the TMNT keyword. 1 click. Or give April a power action to heal all adjacent friendly characters with the TMNT keyword. 1 click. Now, you get to basically, if you attack one of their turtles, or something happens where you take poison damage or anything else, well, April ONeil next turn can just power action, heal them back up. All 1 click. Now, what's really awesome about her is that basically you want her in the front lines, that way that someone can KO her and you put her on the card, on their card. And now everybody that has a TMNT ally gets +1 to their attack. And then you have the unique modifier, which gives Splinter +1 to adjacent characters. So, TMNT characters. So that's pretty cool. Now, the leader the leader of the Turtles is right there. Now, he is rocking a space outfit. Yes. He is from the TMNT Series 3, set number 28. Leonardo, one of the most sought after super rares, because he is great. He is one of the great ones. Right there, it's going to be all his entire dial, which is the running shot, sidestep, charge, penetrating psychic blast. He has precision strike, 10 attack. He has a lot of stuff, including leadership. Now you have 2 leadership guys that you can roll a d6, possibly take away some action tokens. Toughness, because that's not good. But he has a TMNT keywords, TMNT ally, animal, cosmic, and martial artist. Now, he has 2 special traits. One is going to be Leonardo can use flight ability and ignores knockback damage. When given a non-free action, if Leonardo is adjacent to blocking terrain or a square of elevation, Leonardo modifies his speed and attack by +1 for that action. So, if you put him next to blocking terrain, then he gets +1 to his attack and speed. So right now he'd be 6 square running shot with 12 attack. Let's say he's going to be running shot right next to Splinter. He gets +1 to attack, so be at a 13, or 12 or 13 because he's next to blocking terrain. Or now if they KO April ONeil, now he's going to be rocking a 14 attack and 6 speed. So that's really, really cool. Now, the other one I do love, which is racing for the pieces of the black hole generator. Now, when an opposing character would be equipped or begins the game equipped, you and that character controller each roll a 2d6, and that can't be re-rolled. If your result is higher, remove the equipment from the game. So if you have someone that's playing, let's say one of my most favorite pieces I actually want to own. It's so hard to find. Is Beta Ray Bill. Now let's say that they have Beta Ray Bill with Stormbreaker, and he has it on him. Now you get to roll 2d6s against each other, basically an attack on each other. If I roll higher and I have Leonardo, Stormbreaker gets taken away. Pretty good, huh? Now, when you talk about one of the most sought after super rares from this set for space, that's another one right there. You cannot not include Michelangelo. Same set from the Series 3 TMNT. He's set number 26. He is a rare. What's really cool is that super rare is most sought after, and so is this rare. This rare, he's rocking plasticity, running shot, blades, toughness, combat reflexes, and probability control. So we have two probability controls. So that's really, really cool. Not only do we have theme team probs, we're going to have regular prob as well. Now, he has a TMNT, TMNT Ally, Animal, Cosmic, and Martial Artist. Now, this Michelangelo is really, really cool because he has 0G Ninjutsu. Michelangelo can use a flight ability as well, see? And ignores knockback damage when given a non-free action if Michelangelo's... So it's basically the same thing. So if they're both next to blocking terrain, they get +1 at speed and +1 attack. So pretty much like I talked about before, he's going to have an 11 attack from this one. Then he gets +1 from Splinter, and then possibly +1. So he'll be rocking a 12, 13, 14. He'll be rocking a 13 attack with 3 damage. Not too bad. Now, what's really, really cool about Michelangelo is that bottom trait right there. We're ninjas, bruh! Michelangelo can use Smoke Cloud as a free action. When he does, friendly characters occupying these hindering markers this turn can use Sidestep. So you can use Smoke Cloud as a free, and everyone can use Sidestep. So that is really, really good. The next one on this list, I was looking at Raphael's. What type of Raphael can I actually utilize in this game? Well, it's going to be right there. So Raphael is going to be from the TMNT 1, set number 001. Now, Raphael, as you can definitely tell, I wanted to wear my Ninja Turtle shirt, but I couldn't find it. I wore red because Raphael is one of my favorite ever. I love Raphael. That guy is awesome. Especially, this is the movie version right here. This is really, really cool. I absolutely love the TMNT movie. TMNT movie. It's awesome. If you guys haven't seen it yet, where have you been? It's awesome. He has charge. He has leap, climb, special attack, toughness, combat reflexes. He has battle fury and close combat expert. He has the animal, martial artist, TMNT, and TMNT ally. But we're going to be mostly focusing is on those two right there, which is traits, which is fighting through the swarms. That's pretty much what he did during the when he was on top of the building and then just battling all of the foot ninjas. When Raphael hits an opposing character after actions resolve, you may place him in a square adjacent to that character. Now, Raphael, so when he hits an opposing character after action, okay, so it's after action resolve. So, Raphael can use Flurry. He deals penetrating damage when making a close attack. Yes, that's why he's on his team. So now, let's say he's right next to Splinter. He's going to have a 12 attack. Next to April O'Neil, he's going to have a 13 attack and 2 damage. Now, how can we make him even more powerful? Well, because he's at 2 damage. So it's going to be a little bit hard to get him boosted up. So let's definitely see who we can rock it on. We are going to give him the Power Gem. Totally forgot to actually let you guys know what, I'm going to be using these on. Sorry about that, guys. So we're going to be using the Avengers, Black Panther, and the Illuminati. Set numbers S003, the Power Gem. Infinity Gem. Rare piece. Indestructible, unequipped drop. Now, modified damage by +1. So now Raphael's gonna rock a 3 damage. Now, close combat expert, range combat expert. This is another kicker. So when this character hits, if the attack roll was 10 or higher, after resolutions, deal a target 1 penetrating damage. Now, when this character hits, so it does not say after, so now he's going to have flurry. So if he hits maybe a 10 twice, it's going to be 2 penetrating damage. When we're talking about Leonardo, the space one, we're going to try to heal him up as quickly as possible, because I know April O'Neil can heal up their characters, but I actually put the Carnage symbiote from the Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage set number S004, the super rare. Now, this one has the plasticity. Now, remember, if it's unequipped, it's KO'd. It's light object, so it can be blown up, so be careful with that. But the effect is plasticity and shape change. Now, when this character KOs an opposing character after resolutions, heal 1 click. If that character had the codex keyword, which we're probably not going to be able to see, maybe heal it 3 clicks instead. So if you're attacking someone with the maximum carnages, where you're starting to deal them damage and you're down by the 4th click, and then you KO him, yes. So now you get to heal 3 clicks up. So it's not too bad. Now, this other object that I wanted to put on the team was the spin ring. So the spin ring itself is the WizKids MP19-S103. It's a Mandarin ring. Unequipped, it's KO'd. Indestructible, but light object as well. Telekinesis, free. Choose a character within 3 squares and line of fire and place that character in an adjacent square. So I think at the most part, this is going to be utilized either you're going to put it onto Splinter or I think onto Renee Tilly. I still haven't really dove into who would actually hold this. I'm still kind of thinking about that. But if you, once in your in your type of game, if you whatever you want to put it on, perfect. Just remember it's TK, and then you get to move the character and a free action to choose a character within 3 square line of fire and place that character in adjacent squares. So remember that, guys. Just I haven't chosen who this character was going to be. So now the last 2 on this team is going to be the TMNT Series 2 set number 12, the lower end version, which is IRMA, uncommon. Now sidestep with the special damage ability, which is really cool. Now we have TMNT Ally, TMNT Villain, Ultron, Robot, and Spy. Now sidestep is really good because look at this. So don't worry about that first trait on there. That second damage ability is going to be IRMA can use Perplex and doesn't block friendly characters' line of fire. So you get to put her right in front and she doesn't block anybody. Pretty funny, huh? So now we get the Perplexer. So now she gets a Perplex as say one of your attackers that's going to be attacking on the next turn. So Irma's really useful. 25 points for a Perplex, and Sidestep is really good. Possibly you can put the spin ring on her. Now she gets the TK telekinesis up someone. Now the last, but certainly not the least, is going to be Casey Jones right there. Now from the first set, TMNT 1, set number 12, uncommon. 30 points, 0 range. Now he's going to have charge, flurry, special attack. He also got willpower and the combat reflexes and battle fury. Now we do know what willpower possibly is, where you roll a d6 and then you get to basically remove an action token. But now his special trait is, alright shorty, show me what you got. Unique modifier, when Casey Jones is adjacent to a friendly character named Raphael, they both modify attack values by +1. So now pretty much you're gonna get a full-on +3 to attack possibly. So that's really good. And then Irma can perplex up his damage, so then be 4 damage flurry. And then if you roll a 10 or higher on both attacks, another 2 penetrating damage. His special attack is give Casey Jones a close action and make a close attack. If he hits after actions resolve, move him up to 2 squares and automatically breaking away. Then make another close attack with his attack and damage modified by +1. So now they're gonna get a +1 from him and Raphael. So he'll be at 11 attack. If you hit the 11 attack, now you get to move up 2 and then make another close attack. So he gets to move around and then he'll be at a 12 attack with 3 damage in Battle Fury. So that is really, really cool. Oh man. So that is it for today's TMNT build. Now, oh man, there is so much to this team. It's 400 points. The team list is right there. It was really, really cool. I had so much fun building this team. And thank you so much to Joshua Johnson for recommending this build. Now, if you guys want to recommend any builds, put it right there in the comment section below, and I'll give you guys a shout out if I choose you guys. Now, as always, guys, right there is going to be all the social medias you can definitely find me in, including my monthly Patreon, which I give monthly giveaways, and I have some awesome swag for different tiers to choose from. And then all those links, as well as ClixNexus.com, they're linking me down below in the description. Now, ClixNexus is right there. It's a search. It's a team build section that I love to team build, and they also have articles too. So definitely check them out too. And if you guys like this video, give it a little thumbs up there. If you guys like my content, definitely subscribe right now. And if you guys do, just make sure you guys hit that bell icon. That way you guys are always notified when brand new videos like this or any WizKids updates are going to be shown. And always remember, guys, if you're going to roll virtually or physically, socially distanced, always remember, if you're going to roll, you always roll a critical hit. All right, guys, thanks so much.